Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. Pray that your evening went well and you got some quality sleep. So, I'm running a little bit late this morning, had to take care of my fur babies and get some things done. But I am here this morning to give you some morning inspiration and also so we can just love on our bodies by doing some mindful movement this morning. So all week, the theme has been on releasing and letting go. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the message for this morning. And that message is, good morning, Nikita. The message for this morning is, I let go of resentment and anger towards others, and I choose to forgive and release them with love. Of course, I gotta repeat that again. I let go of resentment and anger toward others, and I choose to forgive and release them with love. Now, I know this one right here is really hard. When it comes to forgiveness, there's a lot of inner work that we have to do within ourselves to release and let that anger and resentment go. And it's natural to feel anger and resentment towards people who do you wrong, people who have done things that have hurt you in the past. So that forgiveness is a hard thing to do. Good morning, Queen Valencia. Glad you are here. We're talking about releasing and letting go resentment and anger and choosing to forgive and releasing people with love. And like I was saying, that's something that's hard that we have to work on. But when we can release ourselves of that anger, it allows us to have a sense of peace and freedom within ourselves to be able to move forward. In ways that we can do it, of course, sometimes it's so much deep trauma and hurt that we have to seek professional help. And that's okay to have a therapist, to have a counselor, or someone to help you to break through that trauma so that you can learn to forgive. But also, it's about showing ourselves that self-compassion I've been talking about all week. Not being hard on ourselves and thinking that we are to blame for people who have hurt us. No, you don't deserve it. It's things that they're going through. But we have to learn within ourselves to treat ourselves kindly and with compassion. It's about setting boundaries for ourselves. Yes, you forgive, but that doesn't mean you forget the situation. It doesn't mean that you continue to allow someone to continue to hurt you. It means that you set and enforce and protect boundaries around yourself so that you can feel safe, so you can have that safety and have that peace and freedom. So I just want to say again, I know it's hard, but when it comes to forgiveness, we have to be willing to put in the work to release that anger. And of course, like I said, choose love. Love conquers everything. So again, the message for today, before we jump into this stretching, is I let go of resentment and anger towards others, and I choose to forgive and release them with love. All right, beautifuls, we are on the floor today. We're going to do some floor stretching. We're going to get ready to jump into this. And so, like I said, as always, make sure that you are able to do these stretches. These stretches are at beginner level. Also, you should only feel a slight discomfort when you're stretching. If you feel anything more, please stop. Make sure you listen to your body and make sure that your area is clear before we get started. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Also, I wanted to make sure for everyone who's been joining me, something that I want you to get is a yoga block. Make sure you have that. And also a yoga strap. In the future, we're going to start using some props. So want to make sure those two items, definitely make sure you have a block and a yoga strap, or you can use a resistance band. And I will also tell you this, get some 3-pound weights, 3 to 5 pound weights, preferably 3 because we'll be doing a lot of repetitions when we start adding weights in. So yeah, we're going to take this up a notch and start adding a little bit of weight as well with stretching. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start on the floor, cross-legged as always. And let's just start this thing off with breathing. Make sure that your back is straight. You're sitting up nice and tall. Chest is up, shoulders are backing down and relax. Put your hands on top of your knees with your palms facing up. Go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to start with breathing today. So just close your eyes. Just relax into it. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want you to take your right hand, put it on top of your chest. Take that left hand, put it over top of your belly. Make sure that your chest is lifted up. Shoulders are softened. And breathe in through your nose. Take a long breath out through your mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last time, take a long breath in. And a long breath out. Go ahead and open your eyes if your eyes were closed. Put your hands down on the floor. Make sure that you are standing up nice and tall. I think that's my mom that came in. Hello, my queen, my mother. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready to start. What I want you to do is take that right leg. Just put it behind you just like so. You're going to go ahead and lift up. And then forward fold down right in front of you. Reach out as far as you can, getting a good stretch. You can relax your head into it and just hold the stretch. Then I want you to walk your arms over to the right. Go ahead and reach down and stretch. Walk your hands all the way over to the left. Reach out as far as you can and hold the stretch. Just breathe normal. Come back to the middle and hold it. Then walk your hands back up. Go ahead and lift your hands up over over your head. Make sure your palms are facing each other. Core is tight. Then what I want you to do is go ahead and twist to that right. Drop that left hand on top of your right knee. Right hand goes to the back. Back is straight. See if you can look over your right shoulder and hold that stretch. Bring your arms back up overhead. And then twist over to the left. Doing the same thing. Twist all the way around, keeping your back straight. Looking over your left shoulder now. And just relax and breathe normal. Go ahead and lift those arms back up. And then bring your arms back down to your side. I want you to go ahead, take your neck nice and slow. And turn to the right. Looking over that right shoulder. And just relax into it. Slowly rotate your neck all the way over to the left. And hold the stretch. Make sure your core stays tight. Then slowly bring your neck back to the center. I see that Coach Roberts joined us. Thank you for being here this morning. We're going to go ahead and switch legs. Now you're going to put your left leg to the rear. I want you to go ahead and lift back up again. And then forward fold, straight down the middle. And reach out as far as you can and hold the stretch. Just relax into it. If you want to bring your arms in and drop your head down, you can. Just relax into the stretch. Go ahead and reach your arms back out and walk it over to the left. Stretch as far as you can. I can tell y'all I am really tight today because I did a heavy leg workout yesterday. And I did stretch, but I'm feeling it. I'm not going to lie. So I'm really tight. So this feels good for me. All right. Walk your hands over to the right. Stretch out as far as you can. Getting a good stretch. Come back to the center. And then walk your hands back in. Put your hands by your side. Lift up that right arm. And then we're going to do a side bend to the left. You can go ahead and turn your neck up and look toward the ceiling for a deeper stretch. You should be feeling it all in that right side and those obliques. All right, slowly bring that arm back up and down. Reach up that left arm and lean over to the right. You can stretch out that arm on the ground to get a deeper stretch. Go ahead and gaze up toward the ceiling. All right, come back up nice and slow. And drop that arm back down to the side. Then you're going to go ahead and turn around. And I want you to put your hands behind your thighs to help you lean straight back. Yes, I see you lead with logic. My deeper than the brand crew. Yes. All right, what I want you to do now is go ahead and just drop your legs to the front. Take your hands out to the side into a T, and we're just going to continue to rotate our legs side to side, waking up those hips this morning. Just nice and slow, side to side. All right, we'll do that one more time. To the front. And then to the rear. And bring your knees back up. Go ahead and straighten out that leg that's in the rear. Bring the leg in that's in the front and just hold it. Hold that knee up. Stretching out your legs. Then I want you to take that leg and raise it up. Your foot should be flexed. Then I want you to point that toe. Take your hands, you can put it behind your calf, your shin, wherever you feel comfortable. Raise up and try to bring the leg closer to you. The leg that is straight, make sure that it stays straight and on the ground. Don't lift it up. And just hold that stretch. We're stretching out those hamstrings, the whole back of that front leg. Getting a good stretch. Go ahead and lean back down. We're going to bring that leg back down. Pull that knee in. Hold it. Then go ahead and release that leg down. Bring in the rear leg. Pull that knee in. Hold it. Getting a good stretch on that leg that's in the rear. Go ahead and straighten that leg out. Foot is flexed. Point your toe. Go ahead and reach behind your back of your calf. Come on up slowly and pull your leg into your, closer to you. Getting a good stretch. Just breathe normal. All right, lean back down. Bend that knee again. Pull it into your chest and hold. All right, go ahead and release that leg. Now I want you to bring both knees back in, feet flat on the floor. Go ahead and put your right hand or the hand that's in the front, the hand that's on your top of your chest, the hand that's in the rear, put it over top of your belly. Go ahead and open up your legs a little bit more and just relax into it as we get ready to close this out and breathe. So just relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you continue to breathe, and we get ready to close out this session for today, I just want you to just think about the message and the affirmation for today. And that message is, I let go of resentment and anger towards others, and I choose to forgive and release them with love. It's not an easy thing to do, and it takes doing some inner work. But if you have patience, you trust God, you let go, show yourself compassion, show yourself empathy, set boundaries for yourself, seek help if you need to. And know that when you release and let go, you welcome in peace and freedom into your life. Take one deep breath in and a long breath out. Go ahead, release your arms. Put your hands behind your knees. Come back up nice and slow. Go ahead and turn back around to the front in a cross-legged position or wherever you feel comfortable. And then I want you to just reach those beautiful arms back up. Bring them down into a prayer. Go ahead, take time to seal that prayer in. Release your arms and welcome in all that God and the universe has to offer you on this beautiful day. So thank y'all all for another session. We are finished today. And so for everyone that just jumped in, I appreciate you so much. Share this with a friend. Let them know that I'm committed and dedicated to being here Monday through Friday at 6:30 on Instagram. You can also see this on YouTube. YouTube. I am asking everyone. I am trying to grow my YouTube channel. So you can check my YouTube channel out on Yolanda Tate 123. I also post other videos, at least one long form video every week. Just talk about some mindset, inspiration, motivation, all around health and wellness. Also, you can see me on KBCN. Yes, thank you, Rosalind, for bringing it up. You can see me on KBCN Monday through Wednesday as well. That's kbcntv.com. Also on their YouTube as well, LinkedIn, all that. So thank y'all so much for being here. And I look forward to another session tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. So just be surprised and just be ready for anything tomorrow morning. So see you tomorrow, 6:30 here live on Instagram. And as always, blessings, peace, and love. Have a wonderful day, everyone.